Since this is question number 4, we've given a table, time and distance traveled by aeroplane. Okay, so 0.55, distance traveled is 957, and 0907, distance traveled is 1083. So this is the table that has been given. Okay, so this is the flight record. Now the first point is, or the first question is, for the period of time between the two readings, we are asked to find the distance traveled by the plane or aircraft. So we need to get this distance. Okay, so what we have to do is, from 1083 you subtract 957. 1083 957, you get 6 and 2 and 126 kilometers. So that's the first solution. Now what is the next solution? Next solution is, they are asking us to find the average speed. Find the average speed. Now for average speed we need time. So 8.55 and 9.07. You subtract these two, you get 12 minutes. Now this 12 minutes you convert it into hours, you divide by 60. So this is going to be 6 divides 2 times, 6 divides 10 times, right? 6 2s are 12, 6 10s are 60, and this is going to be 0.2 hours, right? Now get the formula. Speed is equal to distance traveled divided by time. So what is the distance traveled? 126. And what is the time we got? 0.2 hours. And what is the speed? You evaluate this, you get a speed of 630 kilometer per hour. So that's the solution. Now for those of you all who are wondering how did we get this, you can rewrite this as 126. 0.2 is 2 over 10. You flip this, 10 goes here to the numerator, you get 1260 divided by 2. 2 divides is 6 times, 3 times and 0 times. That's how you got it. Okay, so we go on to the next one. Now you are asked to calculate the actual distance between L to M in the map. Now we are being given this scale, 1:50,000. So the actual distance would be, if we are going to be taking it as, say, sum D. Let me write this down here. Let the distance between L to M be represented as D. And then this would mean D times 50,000, because this is the scale, but this is in cm, but we have to convert this into km. So D multiplied with 50,000 cm divided by it would be 1 followed by 3 zeros and one more 2 zeros, because we have to convert cm to meters and then meters to km. So 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 gets cancelled, giving us 0.5d km. So that is the actual distance between L and M. Okay, so we will have to move to the next part of the question. Now this is the next part. It says if the actual distance between 2 points is 4.5 km, calculate the number of cm that should be used to represent the distance on the map. Okay, what they are saying is, see, there are 2 points, say point A and point B. In real life they are 4.5 kilometers away, but we would not be able to plot a map so big that we can make this representation of 4.5 km. So what do? We represent it using cm. So they are asking us how much of cm should be utilized to show this distance. Now 4.5 km can be converted to cm by multiplying 4.5 with this quantity, 1 followed by 5 zeros, which can be rewritten as 4.5 multiplied with 1 followed by 4 zeros now, because that decimal point swallows up 1 zero. So this is actually so much of cm we need to use. Okay, so let me place cm there, and 4.5 kilometers is reduced. Now we will have to convert this to the map. Okay, so how are we going to convert this to the map? 4.5 followed by 1 2 3 4 zeros divided by, the map is in the scale of 1:50,000. This is the scale, so you divide by that 50,000. So 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 goes away. That's 9. So 9 cm. So the distance between the 2 points on the map is 9 cm. So that's the solution to this question.